Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new day. Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday morning and I am making breakfast before I get started on my Etsy orders. So this morning I'm making potato pancakes. This is just a mix we get at the store, and so I'm going to make some of those for breakfast. So welcome to Thanksgiving week. I hope everybody has a good week and had a good weekend. So yeah, I am gonna have a Instacart grocery haul for you today. We did order some groceries, not too much, so I'll have that grocery haul for you. And yeah, so I'll show you how to make this potato pancake mix. Alright, so this is the mix, and I only usually use half of it. And if you're using the whole bag, you got to use 2 eggs and 2 1/4 cups of water. But I'm going to cut it down in half. So yeah. Let's open the bag. So I am feeling much better. Glenn's still having some pains. So yeah. We still pray every morning for his pain. Alright, so that's about half. So that's all I'm going to use. He had these before I even got here. So I never even heard of potato pancakes before I got here. Oh, you know what? I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm going to get a different bowl. Okay, so to start off, as I said, you're supposed to use 2 eggs, but since I cut it in half, I'm going to use 1. And I'm going to whisk this egg. Alright, and then I'm going to add, cutting it in half, 1 1/8 cup of water. Alright. Oops, sorry. I shook the camera. Alright. It is cold out there this morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I went outside a little while ago to fill up the bird feeders. If you feed birds, the most important time to feed birds is in the winter because they don't have access to bugs and things like that to eat. So if you feed them at all, feed them in the winter. Alright. So yeah, I went outside. I was only out there for a few minutes and I nearly froze my fingers. It is cold outside. I looked at the temperature and I think the real feel is 7 degrees Fahrenheit. I know Canada goes by Celsius and other places do, but it is 7 degrees Fahrenheit outside, or the real feel. We've had some windy days lately. So, alright, I'm going to pour in half of the mix. And then just mix that. Yeah, there's like three blue jays out there. Well, before I went to go fill up the feeders, I looked outside the kitchen window when I got up. I got up about 7 or so. But I look out, that's the first thing I do. I say a morning prayer. And then I come to the kitchen and look out the kitchen window to see what's out there. And usually, you know, the birds are out already. But there was a blue jay sitting inside the feeder just scrounging for every last bit of sunflower seed he could find. And all the snowbirds and the other birds, we are getting goldfinches still. They do hang around in the winter, not always, but they are in their winter colors right now. Meaning in the summer you see the bright yellow goldfinches, and in the winter they have an olive drab color, and that's normal. So that's what they are looking like right now. Alright, so this is mixed, and you're just going to let it sit for about 3 or 4 minutes, and it'll thicken up. Meanwhile, I'm going to turn the stove off. You want to heat up a little bit of oil, and yeah, that's it. And what we put on these, sorry I keep turning the water on, is some grape jelly. That's it. And I'm making Glenn some coffee. I'll probably make myself some cappuccino. So yeah, we turned up the furnace because it is cold. All right. I did bring the turkey in to start thawing out for Thanksgiving dinner. And yeah. Wednesday night we'll be making Glenn's stuffing, because we always pre-make that the night before Thanksgiving, and I'll show you how to make that, how I make that, or we make that. Glenn makes it most of the time, but this is the way his ma used to make it. I'm not a stuffing person, but Glenn is, so Wednesday night supper he'll have some of his stuffing and I'll eat whatever. And so I'll show you that. Alright, I did do a video last year, but I'll just do it again. Alright, so let's get this oil warming up. Alright everyone, so you can see this has thickened up quite a bit. So I'm going to just go ahead and scoop some up and throw it in here. Well, not literally throw it, it'll kind of throw the oil everywhere. And if I'd have put a little bit more water, it would have thinned it out a little bit more, and it would have just spread. Probably don't want to be doing this with plastic like I am. Normally, if it was thinner, it would have just spread into like a circle, but no big deal. Alright, you can see on the edges there, I don't know if you can see from there, but they are starting to brown. So I usually, if I need to, I have an extra spatula just ready to help me flip it. And then once they're done, I just put them on a dish with paper towel to soak up that oil. And that's it. Then you put them on your plate and you cover them with whatever topping you want. Alright everyone, so here is the first batch of potato pancakes. And Glenn's going to be putting some grape jelly on it. I got his coffee made. So yeah, that's what's for breakfast on this Monday morning. And I'll get back to you with the Instacart grocery haul. Alright everyone, so I'm going to go through the grocery haul, and this is a very small grocery haul. We did have to use Instacart to get it delivered. If you haven't watched the video, our truck is out of commission until the end of the month, going into December, depending on how long it takes to fix it. So I ordered groceries through Pick and Save, which is part of Kroger, and they are automatically linked to our Instacart account, so that's how we get it delivered. Alright, so there is a delivery fee through Pick and Save of almost $10, and then they automatically put a tip in there for the Instacart driver. Okay, so yeah, let me just show you what we got, and also a couple things that are missing, because we got this on Saturday, I believe, and now it's Monday, and we've already used some stuff, so it's not here. Alright, so we did get some burrito-sized flour tortillas, because Saturday I made steak burritos, and we had that Saturday and Sunday, but as you can see, they're not even open. We ended up having just regular steak tacos with the meat, so we never even opened the burrito tortillas, so we still have that. We did get a bag of Tostitos. As you can see, it's already open, and a 5-pound bag of potatoes. I did get some Pepsi and Mountain Dew. I got enough to take us a little while, not too long, but enough where I wouldn't have to order any more this week. I got 2 tubs of whipped topping and 1 can of pumpkin. I will make our own pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving morning before I put the turkey in. And then we needed some coffee creamer for Glenn's coffee. Got a 1/2 gallon of milk. As you can see, we've already drank half of it. Got a loaf of bread. Got some pie crust for the pumpkin pie. Got 2 cucumbers, a head of lettuce, some tomato, and avocado. There were originally 3, now there's only 1. So what's missing from this is I did order some eggs. I think there's like 6 left, 4 to 6 left. And we did have some candy. Of course, that's gone. What else is gone? I did order some cat litter. That's not on the table. And the steak for the burritos we had, or the tacos, the steak tacos. I had ordered 1, and then the Instacart driver let me know they didn't have that, so she subbed it out for sirloin tip steak. Pretty much the same in price, so it wasn't too bad. So obviously that's not pictured here because we already ate it. So we didn't need to get that much. Obviously we were stocked up on some food already, and this is pretty much just the basics. One thing I did forget, I did forget to get 2 things. A bag of cranberries. Glenn does like to have cranberries on Thanksgiving, and we were going to make them from the bag this year instead of a can, and I forgot to get some. So I may need to order again. And I forgot the dinner rolls. But, oh well, we'll see. Okay, so that is the small, very small Instacart grocery haul. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I appreciate all your support. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving week. Don't get stressed out for those of you who are doing the whole family thing. So I know a lot of people get stressed out with that, so don't stress. Just enjoy the time. So, all right, with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.